Christmas time, the holidays. Is this the way they end for me here in this place? A mental hospital, they call it. That's a fancy name, that is, but I know a better. The bug house. A place where they lock you up and then throw away the key. And now they've got me, too. Me, Fred Clanton. Fred Clanton, Fred Clanton. Is that really my name? Oh, everything's so mixed up. Oh, my God. Oh, no, don't let them take me in there. I'll never get out. Oh, God, what will happen to me now?
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is... Please note, the new number is... The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is... Please note, the new number is...
Can I help you today, sir? Do you want a sandwich? Do you want a sandwich? Turkey sandwich? You want to think about it for a second? You want turkey? We're going to do turkey.
We need to have a chat. Sit down. Upstairs, I have 2 little kids I'm trying to raise. And you're bringing drugs and porn into this house. This has to stop. All right? And I'm not going to stand for it anymore. And I'm doing this. You don't have a job. You're living here practically rent-free. And I'm doing this by the grace of God and my stepdad. And I just can't do this anymore. But I'll give you a month. All right? A month. That's more than enough time to get your act together, to do whatever you need to do to change your ways, all right? And if you don't, then I'm gonna put your shit out on the lawn, okay? Do you understand?
Not tempt the Lord your God. You can't. It's been tried. Oh, heaven help me, it's been tried. Just as he says in 1 Kings, and it says, and behold, he came thither into a cave and lodged there. And behold, the word of the Lord came unto him and said to him, what doest thou here, Elijah? And Elijah said, I have been very jealous, O Lord, for the children of Israel have forsaken thy covenant and thrown down thine altars. And even I alone am left, and they seek my life. It says, and the word of the Lord came unto me, and he said, go forth and stand upon the mountain. And Elijah goes. He stands upon the mountain. And on the mount, he said there was a great wind that went and rocked the rocks upon the mountain, and broke into pieces, into stone, the rock before the Lord and before Elijah. And it says, but the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, there was an earthquake. But the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, a fire. but the Lord was not in the fire. And it says, and after the fire, there was a still small voice. That same still small voice that we have to listen to on a daily basis if we want the Lord and His guidance for us in our lives. You listen to that still small voice.
What will happen to Fred now? What happens to all of them? The men and women from every walk of life who each year pass through doors like this, into the mental hospitals of our land. Here, in the story of Fred Clanton and the typical Oklahoma State Hospital to which he came, the spotlight focuses on these people. He's bathed and outfitted. He gets a blood test, part of the medical examination given each patient on admission. There's a chest x-ray also. In Fred's case, insulin shock is prescribed, a common treatment for schizophrenia. Electroshock therapy may be recommended for other disorders.
Hello?
Hello, I'd like to place an order for a delivery, please.
Would you like anything on your pizza?
It's a combination without any olives. Can you bring it to me down on 5th and Broadway?
Yes.
Alright, listen to me very carefully, but do not speak. I will only say it once. Your target is Freddie, Randy, Andrew, Nick, Kyle, Mandy, Oriana, Rachel, Rebecca, Eliza, Samantha. Last ATM usage was on 15th and Broadway last Friday. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage. Follow, collect information, determine schedule, take pictures. Send all data directly to me via the phone we gave you. Send all photos via mail to 1190 Squirrel Creek Place, Auburn, CA 95602. And Jimmy, bring peppers. That's all.
Hey, whoever the hell left the door open downstairs, he's gonna have to shut it.
Deterioration, chronic conditions limit hope for some. Others may go home tomorrow. Degree of adjustment, the level of orientation, varies sharply from patient to patient. Some show a complete loss of contact with reality, dark shadows across disordered minds. Some patients are disturbed, unable to care for themselves in normal life situations. Occupational therapy, reinforced shock treatment, help Fred to draw away from his feelings of antagonism and suspicion and move closer to reality.
Do you like art?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. It scares me.
Does my art scare you? But some art does.
The ones that talk to me.
Well, art's a living thing, you know. It's not just charcoal or paint on a canvas. It's actually like a living individual. Did you know that?
No.
Do you feel that? Do you hear anything? That's the trick. You have to figure out what it wants to be. If you don't talk to the paper, it'll fight against you. You can't just try and make the paper into something you want it to be. It's like if you take an apple seed and tell it to be a peach seed and grow into a peach tree. It doesn't want to do that. It wants to be an apple seed and grow into an apple tree. Try it again.
listen to me. If you want everything to fall back into place, you have to find Frank Morris. Do you hear me, Jim? Look to the art. Frank Morris. The art knows.
$450 meters ran into 2511.1 is 41 minutes and 51 seconds. About 45 minutes of a constant run with Frank about a minute outside the city to the north, downtown to the south, prison to the east, and Tiarungi Park to the west. $13 ago, after he left the state assembly meeting, he met with two of the three backers for his $22 billion investment project, one of which we have confirmed to be Frank William Morris of the Sodu Corporation. Frank was found 2 hours ago in a meat packing freezer in Rochester. Paramedics pronounced him dead at the scene. The other we believe to be a member of the Rochester Zoom Circle. He is the key to making the whole operation kick into swing. Your new target is Ben, Isaac, Larry, Lenny, Oriana, Rose, Elizabeth. Target is very dangerous. Use caution. Use force if necessary, but do not overdo it. He is our only link to tracking down the third and most important backer. Tomorrow morning you will receive an envelope with all the information available to tracking down your new target. That is all.
You really wimped out, dude. You freaking coward. Oh, now look at my eye! It hurts! And it's all because you are a pussy. You know what? That's what you are. You're just a little coward. You know, if it wasn't for you, I would get things done around here. I would actually do something with my life. Besides just sitting around wanting to slip my wrists all day long. Will you say something? For shit's sakes, for once in your life, say something. Alright, fine. Freaking you. You know, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even have this job. I'm the balls in this outfit. I'm the one who's willing to stick my neck out and do things. Talk to people. Get things done. Why? What are you scared of? You're the only one that's holding me back. You're the only one. If it weren't for you, okay, look. Maybe we should just... Do you have nothing to say for yourself? Nothing at all? Fine, just don't say things, see if I care. Are you too hungry? I was thinking about going to get some food. Not now. I'm trying to have a conversation here. Okay, how about this? You and me. And we'll take him too. We'll go into town and we'll find some girls. What does that sound like? Does that sound like fun? Do you like girls? Do you like boys? Come on! Look. I don't want to sit around here all day and watch the freaking tube. Alright. Brass tacks. By the way, hey, while you're in there, make me something because we're both hungry. We'll go out. We'll find this guy, Bill Orr. We'll string him up. We'll find out what he knows, and then we'll go out and find some girls and some booze and go out and have some fun. You're hopeless. You're hopeless. Come on. This is Friday night. Friday! Friday night is where everything is all right. Should I leave? Did we just go off by myself? You remember what happened last time when I went off by myself? You didn't like it. So you can either come with me. It's alright, I got it. Oh, that's your only option. You can either come with me. Because I'm not sitting here. Is that? Okay. Okay. Does that sound like a plan or does that sound like a plan? Shake on it. Shake on it.
Boredom is always an enemy of the mentally ill. Now improving, Fred begins to take increasing interest in the wide variety of recreational facilities. Patients enjoy movies just as much as anyone. And a hot game of dominoes or pool or ping pong is always fun. Friday dances give Fred a chance for contact with women on a social plane, help to spark his dormant pride.
Hello. Did you need something?
Hi. No.
Did you want to sit? Hi, I'm Anna. And you are?
I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, it's nice to meet you, Jimmy. You can let go of my hand now.
You're very beautiful. Yeah.
I'm what?
Do you come here a lot?
You think I'm beautiful? Is that what you're trying to say? It's okay.
Are you still eating? I thought I'd find you here.
I'm still hungry.
You just don't know when to stop, do you?
So what are we gonna do?
I think it's time for a change.
What do you mean?
I mean a change. Change into the guard, a shift of power. Because whatever we're doing right now isn't working.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, as long as he's running the show, I mean, what can we do? I get my 15 minutes every couple of hours, but you, I mean, I feel bad. Really, I do.
Well, I've always been more of a night shift kind of guy, and occasionally I can pull a few strings. Can you keep a secret?
Maybe. What kind of a secret?
Why don't you come on down to the basement and I'll show you.
Does he know about it?
No, I don't think he has, well, let's just say I don't think he's on planet Earth right now.
What's he doing right now?
Take a wild guess.
Shooting up?
As we speak. He's killing us, you know. You know that, right? He's killing us. Yeah, what do I care? If you're so bothered by it, why don't you do something about it?
I'm not. I mean, I am, but I guess that's more your department, though.
It's nobody's department. And until your liver is a shriveled up prune, no one's gonna do nothing.
Well, why don't you say something?
Because that's the only chance I have at taking the reins. Duh.
What do you mean?
Why don't you come down to the basement and I'll show you?
I would, but to be honest, I'm a little scared.
What if I were to tell you I went on a little stroll in the park last night?
No. Well, what happens between you and him is between you and him, and I don't want to be involved. No, just Just don't tell me, please. I'd rather not know. All right, fine. I mean, you'll find out soon enough. I mean, you're gonna find out. Plus, I wouldn't want you to ruin your appetite. I mean, you're really doing wonders for me there. Thank you, by the way. Eat a carrot, why don't you? Oh, shut up. As if any of this is my fault. We can't overpower them. Even if we tried, it's just too high up. You're right. You know, you're absolutely right. And if we're gonna get any real kind of help, he's gonna have to be brought down to our level, isn't he? How are we gonna do that? Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know, but I mean, maybe if you threw up in public a couple of times, you know, maybe on like children or something like that. Because whatever I'm doing, honestly, I mean, it's not working for him. But, you know, I think he's just gonna do it to himself. In the end, it's him. It's all him. And we just gotta sit back and enjoy the ride.
Is he going to be all right?
Yeah, he's gonna be fine. He's up on some pills right now. It's gonna knock him out pretty good. He'll sleep right through the night if you let him. But, I have to ask you, have you, looked into getting him some, professional help? Mentally, I mean?
Help isn't exactly something that's affordable for him right now.
Well, I tell you what, I got this psychiatrist friend of mine. She could probably come over here and have a look at him. No charge. She could even come here to the house if it's more convenient. If it's all right with you.
Sure. Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Hey. Matt? Matt?
Hello? Hello?
What do you see in the glass?
I see happiness. I see love. Far more than you deserve.
Is that all?
No. I see
what is it?
I see death.
Madam. Madeline, what's wrong? Madeline, my dear, please.
Hey, open up! What's going on in there? Jimmy? Jimmy, are you all right? What's wrong?
It's all right.
What's happening? Come on, tell me.
I'm just having a nightmare.
All right. I want you to take your pill and go right to sleep. You hear me?
Yeah.
What is your earliest childhood memory? Can't you remember? You don't remember anything about your childhood? Your mom, your dad, your favorite cereal? Nothing? What about school? Jimmy, I should probably explain something to you. As a psychiatrist, I can't cure anyone. I hope that's not too disheartening, but it's true. I can't. There's not a psychiatrist out there that can. My job is to help you help yourself. My success in my job is based entirely on how willing and eager you are to get better. Now, I've met with a lot of people, and the ones I'm able to help are the ones that are willing to admit they have a problem. Do you think there's something wrong with your mind, Jimmy?
Should I lay down?
Do you want to lie down?
Should I?
You can if you want, if that makes you feel comfortable.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Like they do in the movies. They lie down. Everyone lies down when they talk to people like you.
Some doctors like to have their patients lie down. It's not necessary though. It doesn't do anything. We just want to make you comfortable.
To tell you things?
Yeah. To tell us things.
Like what?
Like what's been bothering you? What's been going on that makes you feel you need to turn to narcotics to escape reality?
I wish I could tell you.
Can you?
Not really.
Jimmy, why can't you tell me what's bothering you?
Because then I'd have to. Because then I'd have to.
Jimmy?
I don't want to talk right now.
Jimmy?
No,
turn around,
I don't
please.
want to. I don't want to talk right now.
If this isn't going to work, Jimmy, we can always hand you over to narcotics. The only reason you're not there now is because someone thinks I can help you. Don't you want that? All right, fine. When would you like to talk? Tell me about these dreams you're having.
Well, Jimmy, I'm looking at your resume here, and, well, this is your first job. How old are you?
23.
Well, I'm going to have to be honest with you here, but my biggest concern is whether you can handle this job on a customer relations standpoint. And you don't seem like you're the talkative type.
I talk.
Yeah, well, I guess I should tell you. The job requires a lot from you socially, talking on the phone to clients and customers and things. But if a package gets damaged, I don't spend my whole lot of time here. You'd be doing that. Do you think that you can handle that? Well, I'm sorry to put you here on the spot, but there's actually a package here that's actually damaged, and I want you to be able to take care of it for me, if that would be all right. Here, just stay here for 1 second as I go get it.
Then the words passed to the switchboard to call Fred in. What a difference it makes. At last, Fred can be outside once more, working, enjoying the sun and the seasons. Just baking the bread for 3,000 people is a man-sized job. Above all, though, these kitchen chores offer patience work, the therapy of busy hands.
Matt! Matt! To whom it may concern, to whom it may concern, to whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. I dug a hole in the backyard, 6 feet deep, 7 feet long, and 3:45. He went down to the vending machine and purchased a soda pop. Frank Morris. Frank Morris was not there. I think the clowns did it. I punched him, and punched him, and punched him, until his head spilled all over the dirty floor. 12:15. He talked on the phone with his mother. Then bathed his dog in the upstairs bathtub. His blood is on my hand. I can't take the clowns, and they know what I've done. But what I've done.
A man can be proud of the things he's created with his own 2 hands, and a hospital can be proud too. Proud to see a patient face the world as a man again.
So this is it. Today I'm going home. 6 months it's taken. If I'd come here sooner, I might have been out in 3. But all I could think about was fear. The way everyone was all against me. How much I hated George. How wrong I was. Or no, not wrong, sick. And now that I'm well again, I can't help feeling just a little sad. The way you always do when you leave a place where you've lived, learned, and grown. But I am well, and I know it. I'm able to face the world again. My own hometown. I suppose there'll be some folks who'll stare and talk and sneer. But no matter what they say or do, one thing I know. These people here, this place and time, have given my life back to me.
devil